Hey guys, long time no see. Let's do this quick tutorial on how I made this cross wreath. Now I already have a video on how to make one already on here, but I'm making this last minute for a family friend whose family member unfortunately passed away. So the base is once again from Dollar Tree. The garland is from Amazon, and as you see, I am wrapping it around. Here's our Greenery. I can't remember where I purchased it from. I want to say it's Greenery Market, but I will let you guys know down below. And as you see, I already cut them, and I cut them in half, and then I started to add them around the base of the cross. And we used our handy dandy hot glue. Make sure you stay safe. I always let you guys know that. And we make our way around the whole base, as you see right here. I really like this Greenery. It's very sturdy, and it's just a very beautiful shade of green. Hopefully I can get some more. And as you can see, we're going around the top of the base here, and just again filling out both sides, making sure to make it as full as possible. We don't like any spots to be showing in our designs. As you see me get done with that, I hope you all are doing well. I actually have a Halloween design that I was actually going to do for this, but I decided to do this video first before I do that one. And it's going to be a nice fun design that I haven't done on the channel before, so please stay tuned for that. As you see, we are at the end here of getting everything in place. We used 2 bunches of these, and that filled up the whole thing and filled in some spaces that I thought needed a little bit more tending to. And as you can see, I'm putting those in there right now. And the flowers that we'll be using, you'll see in a few seconds, are these orange ranunculus flowers. They're very beautiful. I purchased 5 bushes from Michael's. They are on sale currently, so if you want those, feel free to go to Michael's and get them. So I already cut them and started adding them around in the middle of the base. I also had a little bit of orange roses, that I think only 6 of them, so I kind of added them sporadically through the design just to add a little bit more fullness. Now we went with orange because the deceased favorite color was orange, and the family picked out these flowers. I picked out a few different ones to show them through pictures, and they went with this. And I love ranunculus. Is one of my favorite flowers next to dahlias and tulips, so this is also a fun design to work with. So as you see, we are going and just hot gluing down everything. The only thing I didn't like about them is that, you know, with some of these stems, some are weaker than others, and these ones happen to be a little bit weak, and the glue would melt it. So there were a couple flowers that I had to put on a completely different stem from the roses that were a lot more sturdier stems, and added them on and hot glued them on to make sure they would stay where I want them to stay. But aside from that, everything went well. It went according to plan, so that's all that matters. And as you can see, I'm doing the sides here. I did one side, and there's one of the roses right there that went nicely there. Like I said, they're kind of sporadically through it, but yeah, we just added them to the top and the sides, and then whatever extra ones I had left, because I really didn't want to keep any because I don't plan to work with orange. I don't really work with orange too often. Fun fact, the next design has orange, but yeah, we filled in these spots here. I left the middle, I left it open for a bow, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get video footage, but I did add those white long stem flowers that you see on crosses all the time. I did that off camera, and you'll see that at the end. But yeah, I loved how this turned out, and I will give you guys a much longer video in the next one. Bye guys, see you in the next one.